Our Youth Ambassador program promotes skills and knowledge acquisition by our young persons. And of course, that is necessary to encourage our young people to become engaged in community activities, organizing community activities, being a role model, and promoting positive youth development. Very often we hear about all the negatives that happen with young people, and too often our young persons and the positive things that they do are downplayed.
Last week, on Saturday the 15th, candidates for a new youth ambassador for the Turks and Caicos were evaluated by a panel of judges. The youth department already narrowing down the candidates to 3, Rodney James, Holly Mizik, and Trevon Farrington, all did their best to convince the judges they have the skills it takes to be the next TCI 2010-2011 Youth Ambassador.
Honorable judges, my fellow youths, well wishes, ladies and gentlemen. As your youth ambassador, I will not be shamed into inaction because of the challenges that is ahead. I will definitely persevere to improve the situation of the youth of our beloved Turks and Caicos Islands.
Candidates introduced themselves, gave their presentations, demonstrated their ability to work in teams, and answered questions given to them by their peers in a panel made up of 4 judges who tallied scores for each contestant.
We have our panel of community judges at the back. We have, starting from my left again, Ms. Alison Capron. She is Miss Earth Turks and Caicos. I got that correct, right? Yes, and also an anchor with WIV, Mr. Devereaux Malcolm. An entrepreneur, hails from Grand Turk, and currently at Michigan Stanbrook, yes. Mr. Jermaine Malcolm. Sorry, Mr. Jermaine Fulford, my apologies. An entrepreneur as well, and a technical person, pro bono in the Department of Youth Affairs. Our technical advisor, I call him. And of course, we have Ms. Luisa Rivera, our outgoing youth ambassador.
The judging procedure went on for over an hour as the 3 candidates fought head-to-head to convince judges why they were the best choice for the next ambassador.
In closing, may I point out that these are only a few of my accomplishments. May I repeat, may I point out that these are only a few of my personal accomplishments. And once given the opportunity to be your next youth ambassador, I will bring to the table integrity, passion, and national pride to the office for which I seek. Thank you.
I hold some of my experiences, the International Student Organization, where we hosted the biggest event and was able to raise over $25,000, and I was able to chair a meeting successfully. In addition to my leadership experiences, I had attended a lot of seminars and conferences to basically improve my training and well-being.
At the end of the conference, the judges handed in their tallied scores, and although all were anxious to know which candidate compiled the highest score, the winning candidate will not be announced until a later date. News 4 will have this information for you in an upcoming newscast.